Macronutrients are the essential components of our diet that provide the energy and building blocks necessary for proper bodily function. Carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are the three primary macronutrients that play crucial roles in maintaining overall health and well-being. In this detailed article, we will delve into the world of macronutrients, exploring their functions, food sources, and recommended intake. By understanding the importance of macronutrients and how they interact within our bodies, we can make informed choices to optimize our nutrition and achieve our health goals. Carbohydrates, the body's preferred energy source. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for the body and play a vital role in fueling our daily activities. They are composed of sugar molecules, which are broken down and converted into glucose, the primary fuel for our cells. Carbohydrates can be categorized into two types: simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. Types of carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are made up of one or two sugar molecules and are quickly digested and absorbed into the bloodstream. They provide a rapid burst of energy but lack significant nutritional value. Examples of simple carbohydrates include table sugar, honey, and fruit juices. Complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are composed of three or more sugar molecules linked together in a chain. They take longer to digest and provide a steady release of energy. Complex carbohydrates are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them more nutritious than simple carbohydrates. Examples of complex carbohydrates include whole grains, legumes, and starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes. Functions of carbohydrates. Providing energy for the body. Carbohydrates are the body's preferred source of energy. Glucose derived from carbohydrates is readily available to fuel various bodily functions, including physical activity, brain function, and cell metabolism. Supporting brain function and mental health. The brain relies heavily on glucose for energy. Consuming an adequate amount of carbohydrates ensures optimal brain function, cognitive performance, and mood regulation. Promoting digestive health and regularity. Complex carbohydrates, particularly those high in fiber, aid in maintaining a healthy digestive system. Fiber adds bulk to the stool, promoting regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. See food sources of carbohydrates. Whole grains. Whole grains are an excellent source of complex carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Examples of whole grains include whole wheat, brown rice, quinoa, oats, and barley. These grains are minimally processed, retaining their nutrient content and fiber. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are not only rich in carbohydrates but also packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They provide a wide array of nutrients while offering natural sweetness. Examples of high-carbohydrate fruits include bananas, apples, and oranges, while starchy vegetables like potatoes and corn are also carbohydrate-rich. Legumes and pulses. Legumes, including beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas, are a great source of complex carbohydrates, fiber, and plant-based protein. They are versatile and can be incorporated into various dishes, such as soups, stews, salads, and spreads. Recommended intake of carbohydrates. Daily carbohydrate needs. The recommended daily intake of carbohydrates varies depending on factors such as age, sex, activity level, and overall health. The dietary guidelines for Americans suggest that carbohydrates should contribute to 45 to 65% of total daily calories. Balancing carbohydrates with other macronutrients. While carbohydrates are essential, it's important to strike a balance with proteins and fats. Opt for whole food sources of carbohydrates and pair them with lean proteins and healthy fats to create balanced meals. 2. Proteins, the building blocks of the body. Proteins are essential macronutrients that play a crucial role in building, repairing, and maintaining tissues in the body. They are made up of amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. There are two main types of proteins: complete proteins and incomplete proteins. Types of proteins. Complete proteins. Complete proteins contain all the essential amino acids that our bodies need. They are usually found in animal sources such as meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. Incomplete proteins. Incomplete proteins lack one or more essential amino acids. They are often found in plant-based sources such as legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds. However, by combining different plant-based protein sources, such as beans and rice or hummus and whole wheat bread, you can create a complete protein. B. Functions of proteins. Building and repairing tissues. Proteins are the building blocks of our body, playing a vital role in the growth and repair of tissues. They are essential for the development of muscles, bones, skin, hair, and nails. Enzyme and hormone production. Proteins serve as enzymes that facilitate chemical reactions in the body. They also play a role in hormone production, regulating various physiological processes. Supporting immune function. Proteins are necessary for the production of antibodies, which help our immune system defend against harmful bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens. See food sources of proteins. Animal sources. Animal sources of protein include meat, such as beef, pork, and poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. They provide complete proteins along with essential vitamins and minerals. Plant-based sources. Plant-based sources of protein include legumes, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas, grains, such as quinoa, brown rice, and oats, nuts, and seeds. While these sources may not provide all essential amino acids individually, combining different plant-based protein sources can create complete proteins. D. Recommended intake of proteins. Daily protein needs. The recommended daily protein intake varies depending on factors such as age, sex, activity level, and overall health. Generally, it is recommended to consume 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, or about 10 to 35% of total daily calories. Meeting protein needs. It is important to distribute protein intake throughout the day and include a variety of protein sources to ensure an adequate supply of essential amino acids. 3. Fats, essential for health and vitality. Fats are often misunderstood and have been wrongly associated with negative health effects. However, fats play important roles in our bodies and are necessary for overall health and vitality. There are different types of fats, including saturated fats, unsaturated fats, and trans fats. A. Types of fats. Saturated fats. Saturated fats are usually solid at room temperature and are mainly found in animal-based products such as meat, dairy products, and tropical oils like coconut oil and palm oil. Consuming high amounts of saturated fats has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Unsaturated fats. Unsaturated fats are usually liquid at room temperature and can be divided into two categories: monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats. They are found in plant-based oils, nuts, seeds, avocados, and fatty fish. Unsaturated fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, have been associated with numerous health benefits, including heart health. Trans fats. Trans fats are artificial fats created through a process called hydrogenation, which solidifies liquid oils. They are commonly found in processed and fried foods and have been shown to increase the risk of heart disease. B. Functions of fats. Energy storage and utilization. Fats serve as a concentrated source of energy and are stored in the body's adipose tissues. They provide a backup fuel source during periods of low food intake or intense physical activity. Vitamin absorption. Fats are necessary for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K in the body. These vitamins require fats to be properly absorbed and utilized. Hormone production. Fats are involved in the production of hormones, including those responsible for regulating metabolism, growth, and reproduction. See food sources of fats. Healthy fat sources. Healthy fat sources include avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, coconut oil, fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, and plant-based oils, such as flaxseed oil and walnut oil. These sources provide unsaturated fats and omega-3 fatty acids. Moderation of unhealthy fats. Unhealthy fat sources, such as fried foods, processed snacks, and foods high in trans fats, should be consumed in moderation as they can negatively impact health. D. Recommended intake of fats. Balancing fat intake. It is important to consume a balanced amount of fats, including both saturated and unsaturated fats. The American Heart Association recommends limiting saturated fat intake to less than 7% of total daily calories and replacing it with healthier unsaturated fats. Moderation of total fat intake. While fats are necessary for health, they are also calorie-dense. It is important to moderate total fat intake to maintain a healthy weight and overall well-being. Conclusion. Understanding macronutrients is crucial for maintaining a healthy and balanced diet. Carbohydrates, proteins, and fats each serve unique functions in the body and can be obtained from a variety of food sources. By incorporating a wide range of whole foods and striking a balance between these macronutrients, we can optimize our nutrition, support our overall health, and work towards achieving our wellness goals. Remember, consulting with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance for your specific dietary needs.